Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's FIFA 13 video. Again, we're just rolling out these FIFA 13 videos. It's a lot of fun, and the demo comes out pretty soon actually. I think it's on the 11th for us Brits. And yeah, so today I put on my Facebook, what game would you guys like to see? Would you like to see this game here, Brazil versus France, or would you prefer to see Italy versus Spain? So yeah, my Facebook link will be in the description. I'll do that again for tomorrow, or yeah, just so go check that out if you want. But yeah, like I said, today we have Brazil versus France, and two quality sides on FIFA 13. I'll talk a little bit about them in a second, but I just want to say a huge thank you for 100,000 subscribers. I recently hit that. I hit that not yesterday, but the day before, and that is just incredible. 100,000 people are subscribed to me. That is really immense. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has done so, and I hope you guys enjoy the videos and the videos to come. I do hope to create like a 100,000 subscriber special video. I'll definitely try and work something up there. If any of you guys have any recommendations on what sort of video you'd like to see for that, I was thinking like a pretty cool setup video or something along those lines, but let me know what you'd like to see. Anyways, let's talk about FIFA 13 while you're all here, while you've all clicked the video. And yeah, so we have Brazil versus France. These two teams, like I said, both very good. I'll talk a little bit about Brazil to kick it off with. In the Brazil side, we pretty much have an all-time low, and that pretty much means that there are only two 5-star skillers in the Brazilian national squad. That's Ganso and obviously Neymar. That was a bit of a letdown for me, really. You know, the Brazil teams have always been the team I'd pick if I wanted to use some skills or something along those lines. But Hulk with a nice turn and puts it into the back of the net, and Hulk is a very good player. Only 4-star skills again, but that's kind of expected. He was only 4-star in FIFA 12, although I have to admit in FIFA 11 he was 5-star, and he was a fantastic 5-star skiller. I was kind of in the back of my mind always hoping that he was going to be brought back to 5-star skills in FIFA 13, but it doesn't look too likely. But like I say in every video, these things can always change right up to the last minute, so that's something to keep in mind. Don't get your hopes too down when you see these sort of things. But Brazil, attacking wise, very good. I tend to change out Pato for Demao, I'm not too sure, Leandro Demao or something like that. I really apologize for butchering his name there, but I tend to swap him out. Pato in this game is very good. I don't think he's as good as he was in FIFA 12. FIFA 12 he was lethal. He had 5-star skills as well. He's obviously been downgraded to 4-star by the looks of things. But yeah, he is still a fantastic striker. There aren't that too many striking options when they play the default formation that Brazil have chosen. I believe Neymar moves out more to the left wing than anything, so that's quite interesting. But Neymar, one of the best players I've used in FIFA 13. He is incredible. Insane ball control, insane shooting, insane pace, just everything about him is amazing. That's literally the truth. In FIFA 12, I thought he was a little bit overrated. A lot of people said, you know, his rating really didn't reflect how he played in game. For me, he was quite inconsistent. But in FIFA 13, he just seems so good. I don't know what it is. You know, when I take a shot with him, I always feel as though at least going to challenge the keeper, at least go on target. And he's just nifty and nippy, and he's one of those players that you want in your team. I was tempted to actually put him up as a striker instead of playing on that left wing, but he actually seems to do really well over there. A lot of space to do skill moves, and he just has a lot more time on the ball. For some reason, he decided to drop a little bit deeper there, and this Brazil squad is very nice. Obviously, the two centre backs are lethal. You have the likes of Thiago Silva and David Luiz. David Luiz being one of the most overpowered FIFA 12 centre backs in the game. Again, in FIFA 13, he's a very powerful one. Maybe not as overpowered as he was in FIFA 12, but definitely still my first choice as a centre back. Then you got Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva, just what you expect, a pacey, strong, solid centre back, and he does the job. But I definitely say David Luiz is up there. My favourite centre back in the game, though, in all the teams, has got to be Pepe. Pepe from Real Madrid or Portugal is just incredible. Literally, guys, you have to try him out when you get your hands on the game. He's so good. Him and Neymar definitely really impressed me. And a little flick up there, but unfortunately the ball went wide. Let's talk a little bit about the French side. Menez, I think he's a left mid now, or a left wing. He could still be centre mid, I could be wrong there, but he has been moved down to 4-star skills, which is a little bit disappointing. He was definitely, if anyone watched my starting from scratch, or it's also known as a road to glory these days, you guys will know that I was really a fan of Menez, and a bit of trickery there from Neymar, and he manages to grab himself a free kick just outside of the box. But yeah, you know, the French side, very good, but the star player on the French side for me has got to be Ribéry. He is just incredible in this. He just reminds me of a Messi, but out on the wing. That's literally what it is. 5-star skills for him as well. Just all around really good. I know in FIFA 12 I found that he just couldn't finish his D. What am I talking about? He couldn't finish his T at all, and the keeper there makes a horrible error. Fortunately, though, the opposition couldn't capitalize on it. But yeah, Ribéry, definitely my favorite player in the French squad so far. 5-star skills, just all around really solid, and he just feels so nippy, and he doesn't get pushed off the ball. That was one of the things in FIFA 12. Ribéry was very much like Messi. You could just nudge him off the ball easily, but it seems to be that his great balance and just I think he's had an improvement on strength as well. Just does really well. And I was speaking to Japes, who is actually a Bayern Munich fan, and he says that's very much how he is in real life as well. So I think they did a good job of portraying him well in this game. But Ganso, they're the second 5-star skiller in the Brazilian squad, manages to get that 90th minute goal, and that ends the game 2-0. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, then any comments or things like that would be much appreciated.
End of the day, that's how you win these games. So I ended up going with an RVP and Hernandez, or RVP.
On your screen right now are two videos.
Welbeck combination. I found those players much better than having both RVP and Rooney on at the same time. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. If I could get both of those players on and play really well, I absolutely would. But I just struggled to find the right formation and right players to go around them that would feed both those two players who